we watching some 4D chess, though? Like, why would the Austrians be helping the Ottomans here? They've obviously gone to war. There's definitely, you know, bits and bobs. Oh no, they're black flags. Oh, they had access and now it's canceled. But there is peace now. And what happened to Ethiopia down here, guys? Interesting. Ethiopia didn't lose any lands. Peace. But they did lose, I mean, they did lose some lands. But they have vassal? These weren't their vassals before, unless I'm totally...
So, hello, Oman here. And
hello, Oman.
That peace deal, because that was not what I was expected when Helsin called in a favor. So that war started, apparently, over Ethiopia breaking a deal with the Ottomans. So the Ottomans called in his friends to help him beat up Ethiopia, and then everyone allied Ethiopia, and then we got into a war. So that happened.
See, I was reading over here as an Omani conquest, is what I was seeing.
Yes, because so I have I constantly get claims on Ethiopia because I'm an imamate and or a feudal theocracy, and he's a heathen on my border. So like every 20 years I can get basically free. And so the Ottomans used to call in a favor so that I would declare the war so he could start feeding Ethiopia to his vassal in the war. And then everyone allied Ethiopia because they were looking for a fight with the Ottomans, except for they forgot I'm war leader and I don't really want a giant world war on my doorstep. So me and Kilwa traded 2 islands to Great Britain to end that giant war. And now everyone's at truce, so they can have fun with that.
Yes. It was definitely interesting to watch. There was a beautiful fight between France and the Ottomans earlier.
Oh yeah, we were watching that because the Ethiopia war was kind of a no contest thing. Because Ethiopia his nation's kind of a train wreck, as everyone that's watching knows. So like when he broke his deal with the Ottomans, it was just sort of like, all right, well we're gonna go kill him now. But then Great Britain allied him, and then France allied him. And I'm like, oh, this shit's kicking off, and I'm in the middle of it, and I don't like this. Because I've been spending the past, 3 sessions trying to figure out how to stay out of that giant war, and then I was the war leader in it, so there's irony.
And then it just means, though, that you got to shut it down.
Yes, I did. Because I was war leader, so as soon as I made a peace deal with Ethiopia, everyone stops fighting. So, yeah, I got to shut it down. So I just went in and was like, Ethiopia, I don't really want your shit, so let's just peace out. And the only one that bothered to interrupt was Britain, so Britain got 2 islands and everyone else got nothing, apparently.
Yes, I see.
So that was a rather pointless world war, but I hope chat enjoyed it.
I'm pretty sure chat enjoyed the many dead troops up in the Baltics.
Yeah. Alright, now back to my actual ambitions of going into India.
Yes, you need some trade. You need some special resources.
Yep, I'm working on it. I actually had a deal with VJ. We were gonna do something silly. We challenged each other to honorable single combat, like a 1v1 player war, where if I won, I got Gujarat off his ally, and if he won, I sold him institutions. But shit went down, and so I just gave him the institutions since things weren't going according to plan. But we're still probably going to have that 1v1 player war, so look forward to that.
Chat would like me to remind you that you need maritime. I'm assuming you have.
I don't yet because I am back. I took over this from the AI, and the AI had 40 corruption and was behind by 3 techs, so I'm still fixing that.
Yes, yeah. I see you do have trade ideas, which does help you.
Yes. Yeah, but yeah, I'm still in the fix the AI problems phase of the game, so that's where Oman is. But yeah, I figured I should explain how that giant war ended, since I doubt you would have noticed the 2 tiny islands changing red in the Indian Ocean.
So I do always notice Socotra, if nothing else for the CK2 memes.
Yeah, I gave it to him because I don't care about it. So.
Alright, well thank you for explaining, Phoenix?
Yeah.
Phoenix?
Phoenix.
Phoenix, okay.
Also, I just wanted to say this out loud. The players, we have all semi-agreed that if you turn out to be a better commentator, we're booting Mordred and taking you up, and he can be a player in the game. And
Oh dear.
Just declaring that on stream, so... But yeah, so yeah, there's that.
Alright,
I will leave you to your commentating.
Good luck with your trade and resource gathering. Oh, someone go back and clip that little bit and just share it to Mordred, because I know he's gonna watch the whole stream, but he needs to see that little bit. He's got insubordination in the ranks. Oh yeah, he could come back and be Ming. I mean, we could always double commentate. Well, that's pretty much all I've decided I'm doing with my Sunday multiplayer games, though, is commentating. Because people tend to, like, gang up on the streamer, I've noticed. Take great joy in backstabbing the streamer. How are we doing with Little Wars? Alright, what are you guys doing? Loaning Port of Pisa. Wait, what's... Why is your little nation is called the Loaning Port of Pisa by Bacon Killer. Call me confuddled. It's a trade city. Okay. Non-counted. Granted, I never make it very far into this game. He's just a little trade city. But he is actually Florence, I guess. No, Florence is Florence of Arabia. Oh, we got another player war! We've got Cologne, the Netherlands, and the Congo. The Colonian conquest of Mayumba. Cologne, Cuba, and the Netherlands versus the Congo. Interesting. Very interesting. Do. Colonies, colonies. I see that. So I'm ready to fight when you are done with... Alright. Hey, Congo. You gonna defend yourself pretty well? Let's take a look. And hold on one second, guys. Sorry. Allergies are trying to kill me. Ugh. I hate being in Florida. I love Florida, but I hate Florida. And yeah, that just doesn't look too great. So Manchu exists, AI or player? Manchu does not appear to be a player. I don't think they are. Nope. There's nobody over here. The closest we got is Cold Rage hanging out down here in Sri Lanka. Let's just call it Sri Lanka, which I've been... This looks so weird to look at this island in EU4. Yeah, there aren't any players. I didn't think there were. But... Alright, Congo. Congo, what's your Miltech? 9 versus 12. Yeah. This is sort of an unfair fight. Just a wee bit. Just a wee bit. Poor Congo. You don't have too much luck fighting the colonizers. All I can think I'm guessing Congo wasn't originally the Congo. I'm guessing... What was he originally, maybe? This is a legit player. I mean, Congo go wrong will go wrong. Exactly! Legit player. You are the Congo. Were you something else originally? No, they weren't. Oh, and there is a mod here, guys, that is on the game that is stopping people from boosting institutions with development. Stopping boosting so that does put a big handicap on people that are playing outside of Europe. In my honest opinion, as someone who's, you know, used that ability to boost yourself up, which I believe is pretty standard practice in this day and age. Why stop people deving institution? I'm not 100% sure why his reasoning was. It's a mod. And the actual notes for... Uh-oh. Game speed has been lowered. Phoenix is slowing down. Oman is having... Oh. Monaning playing problems? Okay. Where's the link to the mod? There it is. So, this mod is made for Mordred Viking's community multiplayer game. It stops institution gain through developing provinces, preventing early embracing of institutions. Made possible by Poet CRG and posted here with permission. That's the mod. It is a bit of a weird mod. Yeah, I feel like we're just watching a poor steamroller. Cologne and the Dutch. Europeans assume to avoid an unbeatable Ming. Ah, that's a good theory, Lucifer. That's a good theory. European nations a huge advantage. And yeah, it does give a huge bonus to where institutions have started. Where's my you know what? The easiest way to do this. Hey, Spain, come to me. Let's go take a look at our institutions. So we had our feudalism, which of course... Ugh, I can't see the whole map though. Boo! Oh well, that's okay. Renaissance is spread. Colonialism's not spread down here in Ethiopia yet though. Where did it start? Who got colonialism? Hey, look at that! Colonialism's where it's supposed to be. In Portugal! Yes, I believe that's what Oman said one of his deals was knowledge sharing. So they can still knowledge share, but you have to, you know, make a good relationship with the player. So it encourages player and player action and working together and such. The printing press, Spain does not have it yet. France got the printing press. Interesting. Global trade, it's too early. We ain't at 1600 yet. We're not going to see that today with the way the game speed goes. Oh, this poor Congo. Oh, Congo, you've got to go. They've decided you have to go. That's just very sad. The Mughals existing? Mughals? Oh yeah. They aren't even a player. Are they a player who's just not here today? Let me double check that. Because there are some players that aren't here today. Yes, they're protected. They're played by a player, Bussy. Bussy is playing the Mughals, so the Mughals are protected today. Yes, they aren't here today. So no one can attack them. And if they're allied with anyone... Yeah, they're allied with Great Britain, Trier, Venice, Netherlands, and Russia. I wonder what would have happened if they had been around during the Ethiopian fights. What if they'd been here during the Ethiopian fight? Would they have joined in? That... That could have been interesting. I mean, over here on the forts, they couldn't have gotten too far in without taking a fort or two. But if they'd taken some forts, they could have hit Ottomans from this side while all their troops were busy with France. Yes, it's been stable, Agmade. This is a lot of players. There's 27, I believe. Yeah, the only problem is the Ethiopia's apparently not got some stability issues. It's a tough region to play. And, you know, they're also surrounded by religious enemies. Not the best time for them. Not the best time. Trade goods. And they get gold. That's one thing for them. CC did not want to work today, Ag. It just was loading, so I just ignored it. In terms of religious, I think we have a League War. I just came into this today. The Ashari was disbanded in the first session. Yeah, that makes sense now. Ooh. Blessings. Brandenburg did a thing. Blame Brandenburg. Also, what is this little net of alliances up here? I mean, Prussia is allied to Sweden, Denmark, and Russia. They obviously want to try and take on the Commonwealth at one point. The Commonwealth just is allied to the south, but they have royal marriages. Russia's just got claims on everything. Oh. Like, these three have this little network of alliance, but, like, these two are against Russia, while they're against the Commonwealth. Prussia's just playing it all. As for the New World, we've got a British colony up here in New York. New Jersey. Yes. New York was once New Amsterdam. Why they changed it, I can't say. Maybe they just liked it better that way. Yep. I'm assuming that's what happened. We've got the Vikings beach house over here. Oh, I guess this is where Mordred is today. That's why he's not here on stream, guys. He's in his beach house. He is in his beach house. Oh, Congo. Congo's just like, I won't give up. I won't surrender. I'll just make them pay to take it all. Oh. No one playing Pirate Republic and Parapian? It does not appear to be. We got some colonies over here. We got Aragon. Actually, I think this is all of Aragon. Aragon's not doing too well. 48 DE, whatever numerical nonsense that is. So, Aragon's not got a lot. They've got little bits and bobs. Aragon's got some land here, 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 over here. I don't know. Maybe Aragon's trying to become a Caribbean pirate nation. I'm not 100% sure, but they're definitely doing some weird things. Aragon gets smashed by France. They do have their buddies. Yeah, Navarre is a march under France. Ugh. Portugal! Who are you at war with? You're at war with Tunis. Which, believe it or not, Tunis is not a player. Were they a player? Yes, Tunis was Marcus, but they're not protected. So Portugal is taking the time to steal land from Tunis. They're not protected. They're not a player. Great times.